Have you ever found yourself in situations while dating or being in a relationship with a woman where you wondered if these situations were acceptable? If you should just accept what was happening or take a different stance? Or maybe you're getting to know a woman now or already have a relationship with her, and you're going through certain situations where you question if they're acceptable or not. So, stick with me until the end of this video because I'm going to share 4 things you should never accept from a woman. The first thing you should never accept from a woman is allowing her to control you. There are certain behaviors that may convey insecurity to the woman, but these are attitudes that everyone in a relationship should have, both men and women. For example, not going out alone for a night with friends. There are places frequented only by single people looking to flirt. Flirting can include actions like adding people you're interested in on social media or starting to follow them to admire their photos and like their posts. This already suggests an intention of betrayal, so it's understandable that a woman seeking respect at the beginning of a relationship with a man, or vice versa, sets clear boundaries. This is a matter of respect. On the other hand, control happens when a woman expects you to report every step you take outside the house. If you deviate slightly from what she expects, even without giving any reasons for distrust, she gets irritated, argues, and even threatens to end the relationship. This is a woman trying to impose control, and that definitely should not be tolerated. Other forms of control arise when a woman tries to keep you away from your friends and family, showing jealousy even when you're with these people in a healthy and balanced way. She may be bothered by any aspect that escapes her control, such as your dietary choices, dressing style, personal preferences, and activity and travel preferences. You should not accept being controlled by a woman because the more this happens, the more you lose your own identity and weaken within the relationship. The natural movement in life should be one of strengthening, becoming emotionally and socially stronger, seeking experiences that contribute to personal growth. But when you allow yourself to be controlled, you gradually diminish and lose your identity. Eventually, you find yourself in a relationship where there is a lack of peace, respect, and admiration. The second thing you should never accept from a woman is emotional domination. This is a fairly common phenomenon but often goes unrecognized by men. Emotional domination occurs when a woman ends the relationship, saying she no longer wants it, but continues to seek you out or tries to stay close, saying she misses you or still likes you. So, if the woman says she no longer wants it but still feeds your desires, wishes, and hopes in some way, she may be confused about her own feelings. She may love you but at the same time think you shouldn't be together. If you made a big mistake with her, like disrespect or infidelity, she may like you but understand that it's not healthy for you to stay together and be struggling against that. However, if she says she's confused without any apparent reason and simply ends the relationship but continues to seek you out, she's likely establishing a power dynamic where she doesn't want a relationship with you but wants you to remain as a backup option. She wants you to still be emotionally attached to her, holding on to some hope that something could happen between you, even if you move on and meet other women. So, she wants you to stay there orbiting, available as a plan B in case her other plans don't work out, or for moments of emotional and sexual neediness. She wants you at her disposal. However, when you accept this situation, feeding the hope that she may come to like you again and giving her the attention she seeks, you're allowing this harmful dynamic. Sometimes, she may just want to talk once a week to vent, or perhaps she wants you to just be a casual fling. The more you remain available, even after she has said no, continuing to treat her like a girlfriend, with care, listening, and doing things for her, the less this woman will admire you as a man. Often, both men and women have this attitude of wanting to keep the other as a possibility, even if it happens unconsciously. But you, as a man, going through a situation like this and having watched this video, need to resist the temptation to be led astray. If you want to get involved with this woman casually again, that's okay, but do it with an awareness that this is not a door to rekindle the relationship. In fact, the key to rekindling a woman's interest is to step back at her first no, and remain firm in that attitude until she really shows interest in resuming the relationship. The third thing you should never accept from a woman is verbal aggression. Here, I won't even mention physical aggression because any form of physical or verbal violence is out of the question. I'm specifically referring to verbal aggression, which is a form of violent communication. It's natural for people in a relationship to have heated arguments and sometimes raise their voices, but this is different from verbal aggression. One of the characteristics of verbal aggression is when the woman starts to insult you with adjectives like idiot or slow. If you wouldn't tolerate this behavior coming from her, then she also has no right to act like this towards you. This is considered verbal aggression and is a serious lack of respect. You need to make your boundaries very clear to the woman, whether she's someone you're getting to know or already in a relationship with. Make it very clear that you don't accept this kind of language from anyone, in any type of relationship, and that you're not willing to tolerate this treatment anymore. If it happens for the first time and this woman disrespects you again, then you already know what to do. A woman who turns discussions into verbal aggression is a woman with low emotional intelligence. She definitely is not a woman of value and is not suitable for you, a man of value, to have a relationship with. The fourth thing you should never accept from a woman, which is actually a consequence of the first three, is losing your identity. Never lose your essence, which is knowing exactly who you are, how much you're worth, and that you deserve a lot. Don't submit to any of these situations out of fear of being alone. If you've already accepted this, know that it's not normal. It's common, but it's not normal. Many men have gone through similar situations, marked by emotional domination, lack of respect, and appreciation. These students learn through 3 pillars to get out of these situations and not go through them again. And these 3 pillars are internal strengthening, emotional maturity, and alignment of masculine energy. Since our time is limited, what I have to tell you is, if you've already gone through or are going through a situation like this, know that you can restart your life. Yes, you can start over with a woman of value. Put this woman where she should have been from the beginning, far away from you, far from your life, forgotten in your past. Liberate yourself, restart your journey, and do it now. You can, you are strong. There is a wonderful world out there, with healthy experiences waiting for you, and that's what you deserve. If this video helped you, it was a positive contribution to your life, so leave your like. Strong hug and bye.